Hello traders, this is my entry point, 13010. Talking about live trading here, 13010. That's where I put, in fact, what I will do, I'll call out that line. I'm using the TSTW24 trading system, and I'm trading on my favorite time frame, the 3-minute chart, but this is not according to the rule of the TSTW24 because of the confidentiality. You have to understand, if you are a TSTW trader, know that I'm doing things a bit differently here, but pay attention carefully, okay? I want to call out that line into green, my entry point, okay? My entry point here, okay, 13020. My stop loss is right below here, okay? Right below, 2 pips below the 13000, somewhere here. Just hiding my stop loss 2 pips below the 13000 right here. All right, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so now you want to know what's happening here. So I'm using the TSTW24. I have noticed a triple green signal on the first best time frame. As I explained to traders, we start from the third best time frame, drawing key levels. We want to buy at a valid support level. We want to sell at a valid resistance level. Support, resistance, trend line, rising channel, declining channel, horizontal channel. I want to buy the euro. I receive a triple green signal in the support zone. On the first best time frame on the TSTW24, my setup was located on the third best time frame, higher time frame. All right, higher time frames commands the lower time frame. Switching to the first best time frame for all entry when we are using the TSTW24 trading system. Before we continue, I want to say something very fast for traders. Okay, pay attention. It's live chat here. Last Friday, all right, last Friday we were talking about parallel fractal pattern, and I say to traders that there is a high chance. Okay, this is not what I want to move. In fact, I will remove some line. If you were following us, which I call the video that I titled Advanced Parallel Fractal Pattern Trading at www.youtube.com/JobTrio. You may watch that video to understand what I'm talking about. So my target last Friday was here in the zone of 13000. I'm still waiting for the price to come near that zone where it's, in fact, I can move it completely to the 13050. That's my target zone because of a parallel fractal pattern, a pattern that was formed on the USD yen and which has been inverted on the Euro USD. When the market opened today, you will see the market was going blah, 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 but I still keep my eyes on the ball. Now, the TSTW24 trading system has given me a clear-cut, triple green signal on the first best time frame. I want to give it a chance at a low risk point. All right, that's how you want to do it, low risk point. You have to see that the whole day was a bit messy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here you see, if you draw a line here, all right, on this 3-minute chart, all right, you can see that the price was in a blah, blah, blah mood on the declining channel. You have to know which channel the price in all the time, all right? See, on a 3-minute chart, we can draw a channel. On a daily chart, we can do exactly the same thing. Yearly chart, we can do exactly the same thing. It's not changing. All right, we just want to go step by step, so we don't give back our money. All right, you see now. So I want to remove the line. This is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. Okay, all right. Pay attention carefully. If the price is going up, the price might display higher lows, higher high, until the price fails to display a new higher high. We want to get that one right all the time. That's why we keep eyes on the price. We do not delegate the trading decision to trading robot, though one can use if it's up to you. But I don't want to get into that. But all right, so we want to see what's likely to take place without the price. No one knows what the price will do. But we want to manage the trade steadily. Does not mean that the price will definitely come to this green line. We want to make sure that we don't give back our money. That's the key point. Whenever you are trading, get that into your head. Your first priority is not to lose. all right? You want to, okay, gain something out of it because you are sitting down, working, you want to get paid, all right? It's very important to get paid, all right? So, this is it. The title of this video, in fact, is how to day trade without fear. When we are day trading, we are trading together with experienced traders, smartest day traders, okay, market specialists, okay, traders that can read the price or look inside the price. So we are all in the same pool, in the same market, all right, day trading. So that's why it's so important to have a plan. The trading system is a kind of a plan or a kind of a trading strategy. You want to use a valid trading system, you want to understand it, and you want to master it. Like every tool, one must learn to master it. It's not because you go and buy the equipment of okay, a soldier that you can be sent to Afghanistan. All right, you can wear the smartest uniform, like all right, the officers. All right, but if you don't have the mindset of the officers, you can have the best gun. All right, but you can't go to Afghanistan to fight those Taliban. You can't, not, because these are tough fighters, and you need more experience. All right, if they sent you to Vietnam in the Vietnam War, or in the First World War, or the Second World War, or any war that is going on, you need experience. All right, you need experience to hold your ground and to keep your positions. So although we are in the same market, there are some traders, if you see how they trade, you will be amazed. They can read the market and they can trade fast. That's why sometimes one group of traders are losing and another group is, okay, collecting the money or creaming the market. So my approach is very simple. Best setup on a higher time frame, waiting for signal. If I don't see the signal, if I don't receive a gorgeous signal, I'm not in. All right? I don't want to be part of it. Second thing, I want the price to give me the signal at the best place. If the signal was in a wrong place, sometime, if I want to take it, which means I want to take a bit of risk, I will use a very tiny stop loss. I'll keep my eyes on it. I'm watching it. All right? Sometimes you may just play it, and they may take you out. Sometimes the market will be so nice to you, which means you put tiny, okay, stop loss, and the market reward you big time. Great day. It's a great day. It doesn't happen every day. All right? So you'll be very, very grateful for that. Yes or no? Okay. But the key point I want to tell traders that are using the TSTW24 is that no one is born, okay, a day trader, okay, with all the knowledge, all the experience and everything. It comes through practice, everything in this life. And the step that I say to traders is the step of ladder. One step at a time. If you don't master the first step, don't go to the next step. Always take it ladder. So you can start with drawing channels. So you can start with drawing key levels on a higher time frame. That's what I say to TSTW24 traders. At least third best time frame, start from there. Draw the key levels, okay, channels, trend lines, support level. If you receive a buy signal near a resistance level, you want to be careful. Suppose here there was a major resistance here, all right, and I want to take it, okay, I will be very careful, all right. But if I receive a buy signal near a resistance level, but I have another strong support level near that zone, I can just hide my stop loss behind that major support level and give it a chance. It's all the time about probability, not certainty. We want to control our ability to lose. Once we are controlling our ability to lose, we will start gaining more, because the reason why we are losing is just our tendency to lose is a bit wild. We have to keep it under control. Once we keep it under control, which means you don't just come without any plan and jump and place a trade. That's leaving your ability to lose wild open, no control over it. It's like keeping a child, okay, with okay, dangerous stuff. Okay, you just leave it there. It's irresponsible. All right. If you have a child, you don't leave the child in an open place where there are a lot of dangerous stuff. You remove them first. You clear them. You make sure that it's safe for a child. All right. Same thing. You come into the market. You don't just start placing trade, and because you see a signal, you say yes, I need to take this one now, or I'm going to miss the best chance. No, you're not going to miss anything. You are not. The next thing I will say to traders, because we're going to take a bit of pause, it's better to speak to traders like this, all right? Sometimes a trader may lose, okay? So they may have a very bad week. It happens to everybody, all right? Even hedge funds, sometimes they have a bad week, a bad month. The best investor, every investor in this market may have at least 1 week or 1 month completely upside down. It happened to everybody. But the best traders know how to overcome that. So if you have a losing day or a losing month, you want to note it down. Now review the trade. Ask yourself honest question, what has happened? All right? You want to know. Once you know, you don't want to repeat the same mistake again. All right, you're moving forward. But you know how to control your risk. How traders control their risk? They use 5% of their trading account. All right? 5%. All right? So on every 1,000, if you have 1,000 in your trading account, you can only place a trade for $50. Okay? So each time you open 10 trades, 100 trades, the total amount that you are risking on all those trades must not exceed 5% of your trading account. I learned this from FSCM. And it works. All right. Another thing I say, if you want to play in the market, so you want to bring money from your account, bank account, into your trading account, 5%. So if anything happens, or you try to, okay, call your mother and say, oh, mommy, what's happening to them? Happy Mother's Day or something like that. If something happens, you don't lose all your money. It's only 5%. It works. It works. Because the market is full of risk. Another thing that I have noticed this market, if you come into the market gently, patiently, the market tries to be nice to traders. I don't know why. That's my own experience. It may not be true for everybody, but that's what I noticed. If you come into the market, you try to chase it or force it and place a trade all over the place, okay? You try to just make it everything to them. It's just like, no. But if you go gently, okay, which means you break it into pieces, take it bit by bit, taking money consistently, you are building a winning habit. That's the way I see it. Especially if you have been losing before, you have a habit to lose, all right? To break that habit down, you must build a new, okay, all right, software, so to speak, all right, to clear that. So you build a better software, all right, to dominate the previous habit, bad habit. So you want to develop now a new mindset, the habit to make money consistently, even if it's $15 you are taking from each trade or $30 you are taking from each trade, it's a winner. So you are giving yourself a winning start each time, all right? Another thing that disturbing day traders, if you place your first trade, it's a losing trade. Okay, you can shake yourself and say, all right. The second trade, if it's a losing trade, you wonder, you look back again and see what's going on. The third trade, if the third trade is a winning trade, you relax. But if the third trade again is a losing trade, you're under pressure to perform. All right? So the key point is to be very, very selective and very, very defensive, because it's a mental game. All right? So the more you are winning, okay, your confidence will grow. The higher your confidence will be. So it's all about a mind game. So you have a nice day, you are happy, you are bubbling, okay, you want to invite everybody for okay, a glass of beer, that's great, all right, because you're in a good mood, you have a nice day. But sometimes a trader may create their own downfall, which means he or she may come in. So 3-minute chart here, stochastic is overbought. Okay, so sell. All right, now maybe I should put on my chart now stochastic as I'm talking about it, because it's a very popular indicator that traders are using. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put it here, and I want to show you how some traders are. So you see here, it's overbought. We sell. Okay, sell and forget. Okay, it's going to go down by all means. All right, here you want to sell everywhere. You want to sell because stochastic is overbought. Look, in this session from here, we can highlight it. On this 3-minute chart, the stochastic was overbought. Yes or no? It was overbought. But look, where the price going? It's going up. All right, it's going up. Now, if the price is going up, now I'm going to minimize my stochastic so we can see the chart better. If the price is going up, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one thing the price is doing. It must. It's not it will or it may. It must, which is gorgeous. It must. So something we can work with. All right. It must display higher lows and higher high. So we are watching it here. You see, you are watching it. You are analyzing it. See here, there was a bit of weakness here. Traders say, uh-oh, it's getting weak. You see, they break it down. All right. Now it went above it. So they're going to draw a line like this. Even computers are programmed to do this. So they are watching this level, the horizontal line here. Okay, display a new higher high. They are watching. They are waiting. They say, now give us the first higher low. All right, that's why everybody's watching now. On this 3-minute chart, you can just play like that. Give us the first higher low. And some, you see. All right. So to use the TSCW24 trading system like professional traders or to day trade without fear, one must have a trading plan. One must be selective. One must be defensive. But one must also go step by step, learning to day trade, increasing the ability to day trade. I want to check how long I've been speaking now because I don't want the video to be too long. I've been speaking to you now for 17 minutes. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that because I don't want the video to be too long. Because when you are doing a live recording, all right, you allow the market to do what the market is doing, so it can be sometimes very boring, all right? But the purpose of this video is to show traders that one can day trade without fear if one has a plan, one has a valid trading tool, and one is, okay, developing, you see, steadily, okay, like a child, okay, the ability, okay, to day trade. What you need to do first, you see all this setup, all I've been talking about so far is a technical, all right? But there is another things that traders are forgetting. That's why a lot of hedge funds are busy punishing those type of traders. The hedge funds are very smart and they employ very, very smart people to do a lot of digging for them, so to speak, if you like that word, which means they go and do the fundamental, check the balance sheet, all right? Check the return on capital, okay? Check the earning yields, okay? Check the management, okay? Check the sector, okay? Check the global economy, paying attention to the economy news, the Federal Reserve decisions, okay? They are watching and planning ahead. They are too smart and they have a bigger ground than us, all right? And the time has come for day traders to start, okay, slowly, all right? You don't have to be smart like these guys, all right? But you can just try to play it, all right? Just pretend slowly. Just try to do a little bit. Go to Forex Factories, download Google Finance, download Yahoo Finance. Just, you are trading Euro USD. If that's the only thing you trade, check the economy news relating to the Eurozone. Also for America, all right? And you are watching it. If a very important news is about to be released, if you have too many trade opens, you want to understand it. You may say to me, George, this is only for Forex. All right, okay, let's go now. And I'll bring down one stock on the Dow Jones, okay, Johnson & Johnson, which I've been talking about recently. And I'm going to bring Johnson & Johnson again on a 3-minute chart. I was telling traders last time about this stock that has been going up for some time, approaching one level here. Going to go now. Was it a yearly chart? Okay, there's one resistance. We are approaching the blue resistance level here. Okay, you see? So all the time you want to trade, you want to know where are the key levels. Okay, one near the 80. So today, well, let's go back to my 3-minute chart. I know, because if you are driving, all right, you want to navigate. You want to know what you have in front of you, just speed. All right. The same thing we are trading. We want to know where are the key levels, the wall. You don't want to drive into the wall. Okay. You want to go up. You want a strong support. That's all you want to do. Some support are superior to other support. The critical price levels are the toughest support and resistance level. Doesn't mean that the price cannot break through them, but we want to be aware of them. All right. So there's one level here. It's a target zone for this stock. Now I know that because I've done my homework. So I have one trend line also here. Okay. So on these 3-minute charts, so I know that there is one resistance, one important level above up here in the level of 800, which the price trying to get there. So if I'm trading Johnson & Johnson, I may check on Google Finance or Yahoo Finance. The news related to this stock, is there any analyst upgrade or downgrade? Is any economy news affecting this? Is any litigation pending on this stock? What's happening today for this Dow Jones itself? Because this is a stock listed on the Dow 30, so Dow Jones Index. We want to know what's happening there and to align our strategy with this stock. All right. So as I want to trade this stock, I must watch Dow Jones and the S&P 500 that represents the market itself. So I'm watching the S&P 500. The Dow Jones is the group to which this stock belongs to, and I'm doing all this. Looking on this chart, the price is in a rising channel, but the price in the rising channel must give us high lows, high. Yes or no? Okay, good. So what's happening now? Okay, you see here, the price from this point, from the base, went up. Look, it went up and display high lows are high. Now the price turn around, look what's happening here. Pay attention carefully. Just try to read the price. The price does not hide anything, and the price display a beautiful double bottom here. But look, price pull back after a bullish progression, display a double bottom, which is an invitation to buy. In fact, this level we can draw a line there. That is a kind of a valid support level on this 3-minute chart. The price is going up, but look, it's coming back below the nut. Okay, it's retesting it now, so okay, people will be watching it. So I'm just going to draw a line there and watch it. All right. I will not, after the price pull back like this and give me a double bottom pattern, went back and then start pulling back like this. You need to watch it carefully. Stochastic traders are here watching. I will prefer the price myself to go back, okay? If I want to buy it, the way it's hanging here, I won't be happy about it. I'll prefer it to pull back near this level. That will give me a low risk entry point because the price is showing a bit of weakness. It may work. The next thing that I may decide to do, because I'm a conservative trader, I would prefer it to go back above the median line. All right? Because it's now on the second part of the rising channel, it's a weakness. I'll prefer it to go back above the median line. But if I want to take this one here, like this it is now, this is a pure speculation. I may decide to take it with a tiny stop loss, hiding my stop loss below this one. So I'm consciously taking a calculated risk. It may work, it may not work. And if it doesn't work, well, I won't cry about that. All right? Okay? So these are few things you need to do. So you are trading a stock that is in a Dow 30. You want to know what Dow Jones is doing stuff. So you look, Dow Jones, what's happening to yourself. Because if Dow Jones is going down, it may affect other stocks also that are listed on the Dow 30. All right? So this is Dow Jones now on a 3-minute chart. Okay, you want to know the higher time frame. So now I'm stopping only because I don't want the video to be too long. I'll start drawing channels on my favorite time frame like this. Okay, my crazy 3-minute chart. Okay, for Dow Jones, and I'm watching it. I want to check also the economy news. What's happening there? Is any news going? Sometimes you may see the market will slow down like this, and people will be wondering what's going on. London is now closed, and you may wonder what's going on because sometimes the market is waiting for a very important news, and you will see it slow down. And in next minute, the volatility will come in, boom, and the price starts running fast again. All right, you see here, this is a better place. It's above the rising channel. Traders, you see, stochastic was oversold on the edge. Traders took it nicely here, up to the next level. These are smart scalpers. Okay, now it pulled back a bit. All right, see, this is what's happening here. So tiny risk, okay, as a day trader, but you want to get paid. All right, that's what you want to do. All right. Let's go back again to the Euro USD. All right. Forex. All right. Now you have Forex here. I'm looking at Euro USD. Let's see what's happening. How my trade has been progressing. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Look at this, working nicely for me. So we are now not too bad, isn't it? Yeah? From 13010, we are now 12028. All right, it's working. Yes, the level I'm watching this zone, so I'm ready. So as soon as, in fact, some time, what I'm doing, because my target is here, if they reach this level 10 pips before my target, I'm watching it because I don't want to give away all my money. This is a triple green that I took on the first best time frame or the TSTW 24 trading system. So you may say to me, Joe, this is working powerfully. Okay, I can do exactly the same thing. You may not, because why? You need first to understand what's going on here, okay, and how to play it. When you enter a trade, you don't know whether the trade is going to work for you until it starts working. If it fails, that's where you have to come out. If it's working, great. But you want to, as a day trader, one of the mistakes, I need to tell trader this, one thing that I hate in day trading is to see a winning trade turn around and become a losing trade. I hate that. A lot of traders, this will affect them. And we know that. We all know it. And sometimes, if it happened to me like that, I just shut the computer down and go. That's what I do, because I know that if I stay again, I may start making a lot of stupid decisions, all right? And that's why you like this now, you see, I'm in profit. I may move my stop loss from here, which means zero loss. You can do exactly the same thing. One thing that I don't do very often is to reveal my profit taken to my brokers. I have a reason for this. You may laugh about it, which is all right. It's good to laugh, all right? Sometimes I may put orders here to close my trades as the price reaches this target zone, but I don't do it. I don't reveal my intention, where I want to come out of the trade to anybody. All right, I leave it like that, and because I'm watching it and I can trade it, I can watch it. Sometimes I don't watch it all the time. Sometimes I may watch it, okay, every hour or so, depending on the day and what I'm trading. All right, so it's up to you. What are you doing? Trader asked me, George, when do I exit the trade? Well, you exit the trade when you are happy. That's the correct answer. The next correct answer is you exit the trade, okay, or you may secure your gains when the price reaches the first and nearest, okay, resistance level in the uptrend. Now, in my view, this is it. The whole thing has started, as I show you on Friday. We see a parallel fractal pattern for the Euro USD, which was delayed. This was what we are talking about. The pattern has been delayed. But I do not forget, that's why I say to traders, do not forget the pattern. Sometimes traders are quickly discouraged because, suppose I say to you that when Magic crosses above a signal line in a support zone, buy. And suppose this is the first time you heard about that, okay? and you try it for the first time and it didn't work, what are you going to say? You're going to say that this does not work because this is the reality for you. You try it for the first time, it did not work. Or maybe you try it 2 times, 3 times, it didn't work. So the next thing that you are likely to do is to say MACD does not work and I will never ever use MACD again. But I think that's wrong. You can ask the question why MACD has failed here. That's the correct answer. That's more constructive question. Why MACD crosses above a signal line and the price did not go up? That's a very, very interesting question. Now you want to find out why it didn't work. Once you find out why, you are likely to use MACD, okay, better the next time. Because now you know why last time that you use it, it did not work. Now you ask the right question instead of just, okay, saying that MACD does not work. You ask the right question, why MACD did not work this time. Or suppose you use the CCI indicator and you were taught that when the CCI is above 100, you must sell. That's what they teach you, and you believe it. And as a new trader, you come into the market in the morning, very excited. You got some money there, which your grandmother has left for you, and you place a trade. You say, okay, I will open 3 trades, okay, because it's above. In fact, they say to you, if it's above 150, that's better. So you see CCI is above 160, you say, well, it will definitely go down. So you sell. Price start pulling back a bit, you are happy, all right? You decided to go to your fridge to get something to drink. By the time you come back, you notice that the price is running up. Instead of saying that the CCI does not work, you can ask the right question, why it didn't go down this time. It may be that the price was in the 3rd Elliott wave, so you start learning from Elliott wave also. It may be that the resistance level that the CCI was pointing to you when it reaches the 100 was kaput. It break above it, retest it, and going up. Or it may be only that the price was in a rising channel, or the higher time frame was commanding the lower time frames, and the CCI overbought does not mean the price overbought. So if you find out why the CCI was overbought but the price did not go down, and you clearly understand what has happened, the next time you are a better trader. That's how you're going to move step by step, learning to day trade without fear. All right. You may say to me, George, that's very, very good. I'll give it a try. I encourage you to do that. Give it a try. All right. Give it a try. Okay. Don't repeat the same mistake. All right. Don't repeat the same mistake. You see now, some traders are taking profit. You see, so I'll say to you, come near my 130. If they carry on like this, I'll go also and take my profit. All right. So you see, sometimes this is a psychological game. The price was approaching the 1304 level. In fact, I will take some profit now. So you see 13050, and usually you see 10 p before the target, because a lot of traders understood this. Some will take profit because these are conservative traders. All right. So sometimes a lot of new traders, they know about target zone, and they will say definitely it must come here. And you will see sometimes from here the price may quickly come down completely. So be busy taking profit. All right. Okay. We have been speaking now nearly 33 minutes. I hope you are learning something from this. All right. All right. Let's go now again. Talking about day trading without fear. We want to trade with a plan. I want to look now at the previous stock that we are looking at, the Dow Jones, Johnson again. Here it is. Going to bring it now on a 3-minute chart. It gets quite a bit here. You see, it's a bit quiet now. Okay, these are the gap period after London is closed. Okay, 2 hours, and you see after 7:30 London time, that's 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, because the smartest day traders, the first 2 hours of the market, They will grab what they want to grab and start taking profits. And another thing I want to say to traders, Monday is a tough day for day trading, all right? So be aware of it because the new week has begun. The market is open. Stock will gap up, gap down. So trader will take profits because if you have some trade open, especially swing traders, and the weekend everything worked perfectly for you and the price gap up big time. And in your favor, you are in profit, they close those trades, and the market will be going ups and down anyhow. And or maybe it gaps down, it works against you, and you are upset, you may close some trade, adjust your portfolio. And there are news coming in. The whole week, people are thinking ahead, checking the economy news data due this week, okay? Okay? The market sentiments, okay? And all the retail sale data coming this week. All these traders are thinking of it. So Monday, they are busy adjusting their portfolio because their first priority is not to lose. So you see the market will be doing all this blah, blah, blah. And in my view, I think Monday, the best time to start placing swing trading trades, or in fact to trade, is after London is closed. But you need to be very, very careful because it's a tricky day to day trade and also to swing trade because of the portfolio adjustment. Also, beginning of the new week, smart money may place orders, which means clients calling their brokers to place orders for the week. Option traders coming in, placing their trade. Future traders coming in, placing their bets. All this is going on Monday. And then Tuesday sometime you have a beautiful trading days. Friday is another day also when traders are preparing for the weekend. Also can affect, okay, the trading activity, which means that stock that normally should go up may go down because of the adjustment to portfolio. You want to be aware of those things and know how to play it, okay, and control it and manage it. As a day trader, you are the decision maker. You are not just sitting down taking signal because a software told you to do so, unless you understand clearly what the software is telling you. That's the best forward, okay? So you are sitting in front of the computer and a message pop up is saying to you yes or no. You don't just click yes or no. You want to understand the message that the computer is putting to you before you click yes or no. If you put a child in front of a computer, all right, and a child, for instance, click delete button, and the computer asks, are you sure you want to delete it file? Any child just press yes, that file is gone. The same thing when you put somebody in front of a trader, in front of a trading system or a trading software that a trader does not understand, he or she may end up making a lot of wrong decisions. At the same time, it's not a fault to the software, it's the trader, who did not understand the message, all right? Same thing. For us, the most important thing is the understanding. It doesn't matter how long it takes to understand something. It's very, very important, to understand, the price, the markets, and the market participants. The hedge fund, how are they trading? What are they looking for? What are they trading? You are trading Johnson & Johnson. Who are they? The traders here. Do you have a majority shareholder that will mess up your trade for you? So if a majority shareholder, suppose one person holds, for instance, 75% of this Johnson & Johnson. If he or she decided to start selling, and you did not know, and you holding a buy position, you may lose. So few things that, by the way, the euro is returning back now, as I told you, you see. How, let's go back to that, All right, so this is few things. The reason why I've been talking to you now nearly 40 minutes. It's just for educational purposes, so you see it on the live chart and know, how to play it, all right. You see, near 40, 10 pips before the target, and sometimes traders will take profit. These are conservative traders, very conservative. They knew the target is here, but they know that last minute rush. Everybody, have you ever seen people trying to go through the same door at the same time? The crowd. Sometimes you see that if many traders are aware of a target zone, the smarter traders sometimes will come out before that, or they may take some profit, at this junction, watching it again. All right, see, this is some of the things you want to be aware of. All right. So to summarize all this blah blah blah, ladies and gentlemen, it's not blah blah blah, by the way. To day trade without fear, one must have a plan, a valid plan, a tested plan. Whatever you are doing, test it first. All right. Sometimes I'm so obsessed with testing things, and I can get into trouble sometimes because of that. Because I'm so obsessed to understand things, and I want to test them and see whether it's working. Sometimes I'm working on some trading strategy, and I'm placing trade, and sometimes I lose because of that, because I'm testing something for the first time, and I end up losing. All right, and it happens sometimes when I'm testing few things, and for the first time, because you want to understand it, you want to familiarize yourself with it. And the only way you can test without losing, which means you use a demo account, you use a paper trade, but sometimes some of the tests need to be live, and to add a bit of emotion to it, but you don't want to go crazy with it. You want to go 5% money management rules. Okay. So what I will do now, because I hope you find this video interesting, I'll pause it, give it a chance, and see whether slowly but gradually they will bring it back here, or they will bring it back down completely, or what is happening. All right, so pausing the video. Before I pause it, I want to show you the time. In London is 42 minutes past 5 p.m. In New York, 42 minutes past 1 p.m. We are recording now 40 minutes. I'll leave it like this, pause it now, and come back and show you what has happened with our triple green signal, which we have taken, on the first best time frame of the TSTW 24 trading system. It has worked. It does work. It does work. You want to know how to use it, and use it like professional traders. Pausing the video. Okay, traders. All right, traders. Okay, let's continue with day trading without fear. Can you hear me? All right. Okay. We were looking at the Euro USD. As you can see here, we were somewhere here when we paused the video. This live trading, you can see that not much is going on. The time in London now is 18:01. In New York, 14:01. You can see the time for New York right here where I'm rotating my cursor. 1 minute past 2 p.m. Right here. That's the New York time here. That's the time that TC2000, because I'm using TC2000 trading platform here. That's the time here. And the Euro, what has happened here? Why we have a tall candle here? All right. Forget about the economy news for a moment. And you can see that the stochastic on this 3-minute chart was overbought. A lot of crazy stochastic traders, that I like to call them, though no one is crazy though. All right, we're selling here, in this zone, because the stochastic was overbought. And what has happened here? Their stop loss is kaput, out. Auf Wiedersehen. Out completely. They are taking out these people here, because some traders are trading only the indicator, and they get into trouble. I see this all the time, and I say this to TST traders: do not look down, look up. The indicator are there. We use indicator, but the indicator are there to guide us, but the price is the #1 indicator. If you do not understand the indicator, you can get into trouble. This is one of them here. All right. What has happened is, in fact, the resistance, the stochastic, because when the stochastic is overbought, is pointing to us a resistance level. Which one? This one here. If you like, I color it for you. In turquoise. That's the resistance that this stochastic here on the 3-minute chart were pointing to us. But that resistance was kaput. So you need to be careful if you want to sell. And you look, the smart money take advantage of it. High frequency traders took advantage of it. Boom. All right, you see now. Another thing I want to discuss with traders, though this video has been a bit longer than I expected, my apology to traders. And look at this. Another thing I want to show traders. You see the price went up from here to here. Color it again also in turquoise. Okay, so from here to here, okay, then price went, okay, horizontal. And then it break above, okay, the consolidation session, and retest it here. This is a ABCD chart pattern. That's why some traders took profit here by drawing my target zone to this level, you see. All right, if I color it also into turquoise, so we have the distance from here to here is almost equal to the same first move. In fact, of what I'll do, I'll put this to the side. I'll just bring this one and place it here. From this point to this point. That's why some trader quickly took profit here, which is 10 pips before the target zone, you see. So if you are trading, if you are using one trading strategy, do not forget everything else, all right? If you want to know about the ABCD chart pattern, go to www.stochasticmarket.com, okay? So traders are trading, they are using different tools, okay? They understood the language of the price. Though my plan was with the parallel fractal pattern. If I'm using the fractal pattern, the parallel fractal pattern, I shouldn't forget also, okay, other trading things, simple, just channel, right, higher lows, higher high, all these sort of things, okay? You see now, the stochastic is overbought, boom. And it's my, okay, mission, okay, to show traders how they can use, okay, the stochastic indicator, all right? And if you are TSD trader and you need more clarification, I can always, okay, show you. Stochastic is overbought, is pointing to us a resistance level. Draw that resistance level. If the price break above it and find a support, that resistance is kaput. Sometimes the price will break above it, which means the resistance that the stochastic is pointing to us is violated because the smart money want to push the price to a better resistance level. Sometimes you see that the price will go above it quickly to return back below it, which means this level here is rejected. The next level, that's the best place to sell. They will sell and bring it back below it. Sometimes the price will find a support above it, as it did here, and continue the movement to the upside. Traders were playing here the A, B, C, D chart pattern here, and we reach this level here. Now, there are other group of traders that will, you see, so I'm trying to go into the mind of my colleague traders. I don't want to show total disrespect to Elliott Wave traders. I don't want to show total disrespect to Fibonacci traders. I don't want to show total disrespect to, the market specialists, the hedge fund. This will come with experience. And you just try to, go step by step, all right? I want to remove some line on this chart, okay? All right? So I want to show you something else because this is about day trading without fear. I want to go into the mind of my colleague that are busy using Fibonacci non-stop, okay? So they will draw their line from here and say that this retracement, okay, call it 38.2%, okay? This 38.2 didn't touch it, but came near. It went below the 23.6, near the 38.2. So they will say, you see, in fact, it touched it here. Okay, you see, let's zoom into it, okay? The 38.2 is near this horizontal green line here. Okay, where we see here. All right. Here exactly at 130.04. So they will say that there was 38.2. They will set their target well. Do you know that? Okay. 38.2. They will say 161% Fibonacci extension zone. I say to traders, draw all the Fibonacci extension level and watch them because the price is moving from one resistance level to the next resistance level. Draw all of them. Don't assume that the price will go to these particular key levels. Draw all of them and be aware of it. All right? Because you want to be a smarter trader. So I want to use now my Fibonacci extension tool. I'll do the inverse, trading from here. Instead of starting from here to here, using TC2000, excellent trading platform. I'm starting from the top to below to have my extensions. And here it is, my 161% Fibonacci extension zone. That's where they stop. Again, somebody who was using the ABCD chart pattern, their target zone is near this 13040, which I told you, 10 people away from the target. The Fibonacci traders that are using the Fibonacci were also happy to take profit here. Now you see that's why the price was a bit messy here to go back up. All right, you see? Target zone. Also, this is about what we were discussing on our website. Okay, all right. Okay, I leave that for now. Okay, you see now? You see? So this kind of exercise you want to do. You want to become a basketball star. You want to practice. Okay, you want to go step by step, practicing, getting up, warming up. Okay, jumping. Okay, throwing the ball, come back, trying it, playing on computer also, simulation, all these things. You are doing it, and I see all the time trader will come in the market. They want everything done today. Okay, George, I want it done, ready today. Okay, that's not the best way forward. You want to the pullbacks are very important. Sometimes trader. I mean, you may think that losing is wrong. Losing sometimes. I watched a video on YouTube one time when a professional trader said that he lost $200,000 in one day. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, his own money, not trading for another person. All right. So you have to understand that if you lose that sort of money, and the next day he manages to get it back. He's a lucky person to get it back the next day. Very lucky person. So the pullbacks are important. That's why you want to control it. So you don't just let the pullback be wide. So if you have 50 pips, you don't want to give back all the 50 pips when there's a losing trade. Maybe 20 pips of that, you want to keep the rest. Or at least 25% of the previous profit, you want to bank it. That's what you want to do. So you don't. That's how you can make progress. So, you see, that's what the price doing all the time. Go up, pull back without violating the previous, low. This is the principle of the wave principle. The wave principle. This is the wave principle. All right. So we don't want, the second wave to violate or to cancel completely the first wave. All right. The same thing we do all the time. So we achieve profit. We achieve gains. We don't want to give everything back. We don't want 100% retracement, all right? We want, 50% retracement if the worst. So you get $50 profits, okay? If you give back 25, you still got something, all right? But you do not want to give everything back, all right? That's the key point, all right? All right? But even if it happens that you give everything back, don't repeat it all the time. You want to, always keep something for yourself all the time, all right? So, both yourself and your broker are happy. The broker also, you are losing a bit, he's making his money, you also making money. The worst scenario is that you only losing non-stop and you don't get anything. It's not very nice feeling, Not very nice feeling at all, all right? I want to bring on another financial instrument. If you like this video, we continue talking, all right? All right, so we want to show you another one for day trading without fear. We want to look how this is the crazy currency pair now. What's happening here, So we start again drawing lines, I'm on my 3-minute chart, though I'm talking about TSTW34 trading. For confidentiality purposes, I'm not revealing anything to traders here, but TST traders will understand what I'm trying to do here. And again here, we start from the third best time frame, drawing key level channels, and then switching back to the first best time frame, analyzing, keeping our eyes on the price itself, drawing channels and trend lines, So this point and this point allow me to draw this line. I just choose one point here and make it parallel, parallel to the first one. I choose this point to make it parallel to this one. That's it. All right. So I may see the price was in a rising channel and came out of it now. Another thing, I can remove my line now, put them to the side here. That's my channel here. You see the price was going up, higher lows, high, high lows, high. What is it doing here now? There's a bit of message here. Can you get a message here? The message that the price failed to display new high at this point in time, now went to display a lower low. The music is changing a bit. So now, it will be a completely mistake to stop on this 3-minute chart and start selling the USD yen like a crazy day trader. All right, one must at least have 2 time frames to make excellent day trading decision. This is the piece of the picture. You are seeing a portion of it. You want to check the higher time frames. That's why we want traders to start from the third best time frame, switching to the first best time frame, and always you want to sell. Show you something. Just draw your warning line, This is your warning line. So if you go back above the warning line, you want to bail yourself out. All right, this is controlling your ability to lose. All right, no one will stop losing, but one can perfectly control that, minimizing the risk, deciding how much, okay, you are willing to give to your broker or to the market. All right. So this is my warning line. Okay, my warning line is here. So suppose here I decided to sell. Okay, after this small trend line here on my 3-minute chart. I'm a mad day trader. Understand that? Okay. So the prior, in fact, I can make it very interesting and say that the price is out of this small triangle here. So after I see that, I say, okay, I'm going to sell it now. So tiny stop loss, my stop loss is up here, and I want to give it a chance. Okay. All right. It's not a bad decision. I'm not risking too much. The price failed to display new high. It came out of this triangle here. Give it a chance. Okay. So I'm watching it. Okay. All right. Now the bearish momentum will be confirmed when the price starts going down. We want to see if it's truly bearish. We must see a bearish channel developing. Okay. Bearish channel developing. If it's not in a declining channel, it's not going down. All right. Sometimes the price will be instead in a horizontal channel. You see? So all these decisions, that's why I say to traders that the most important trading tool is the trader. The trader must understand the price, must understand other market participant, checking the clock. The time now is 15 minutes past 6 p.m. in London. London is closed. This is the gap period. Okay. Most professional traders are having a bit of lunch in the United States because you want to know. Okay, you want to know what's happening and manage the trade. Okay, going back again to the Euro USD. By the way, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is provided for the TSTW. Okay, traders. I want to see whether this euro will manage it slowly. Okay, to go to my greedy target zone. All right, 13050. Let's see whether the market will be friendly and accomplish the mission for us in this zone. Okay, that will be great and will be a nice video for traders for educational purposes. Now let's go back again to do our friend Fibonacci traders, because their first target at 161% is it has been accomplished. I'm trying to play a bit of game with them to go into their mind as the price start rolling in here. What this, if it goes above this level, which level this Fibonacci trader will be watching. So I want to change a bit the parameters of my Fibonacci retracement here, as you can see here with TC2000, excellent platform, and 161%. Okay, I want to 261 is a bit too far. I want to change this one to 200%, which means double. Okay, 1 second please. That's my 200%. You can see here is here now, the 200%. I want to bring another line. I want to remove the 127 and put the 214, because some traders watch that level also. 200, okay, 214%. So I have those lines ready on my chart. 161%. Okay, great. That's fine. So you can see here, this is the 200% level. Fibonacci trader will be watching that, and also 214% before the 261%, the greediest target. My original target, as you can see, is the green line here, using the parallel fractal pattern. And the video that we put on our YouTube that we call okay, advanced parallel fractal pattern trading. Okay, my target is here. This pattern has started on Friday, okay, last Friday, and beginning of Monday today, you can see there was a lot of blah, 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 but we keep eyes on the price. We did not forget our patterns, and we do not try, okay, we don't want to force the pattern on the market. We are waiting for the right time, okay. You remember trading like a card, waiting for the right time when the signal is given to take it like a card, and here it was. Nicely, low risk point. You see, it went up, yes or no? Nice, okay, nice. In fact, since we enter here, you see the price did not come back again to touch it, which is a stress-free day trading. All right, you see now. All right, so it's great, but it's not easy. It takes time. It takes practice. So If I say to trader that I was the worst day trader before, it means that it takes time and it takes a lot of dedication, and slowly but gradually, all right? Slowly but gradually, okay? And your broker will notice that this trader has improved a lot because they know the statistic that this trader before has been losing. It's a loser. So they see now that this trader is not losing anymore. Your broker will start respecting you, and in fact, they will admire you, okay? And you want to do that and gain the respect of your fellow traders and also of your brokers. The worst thing a trader will do is to blame the broker, blame your wife, blame the weather, blame the moon, and blame everybody without taking any responsibility at all. It's not my fault. It's the trading system fault. It's not my fault. It's my broker's fault. It's not my fault. It's the hedge fund fault. It's not my fault. It's this. But part of it can be true, but at the end of the day, okay, you are the decision maker. That's the way I see it, okay? Sometimes you may have a bad trading day, and you look back and you say, what has happened? And, okay, you are tired of it. I've been speaking to you now. It's now 1 hour. That's enough for me. I want to stop the video here. Hopefully you will touch it. Or may not touch it, but if you trade for it, you may check it later on and see whether it has touched it today or not. The level we were talking about is 13050, and also we were looking at Johnson & Johnson. 1 second, please. That's not what I want to do, and I want to show you what's happening there. Dow 30 and Johnson & Johnson also on a 3-minute chart. Okay. You see, it went back below the nut, okay? It's not looking good. That's why I say it's better to go above the upper side of the channel, okay? And we look also at the USD yen, okay? Go back again to the USD yen to show you what has happened also there. All right. That's it, okay? It's still going down nicely, okay? So this is it. I hope you have enjoyed this video about day trading without fear that you will put into use, okay, to make excellent trading decisions. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.